goals, get the bowls, capture race, two space base, tested tree, Tanuki, draw Seki, make Seki, if it dies, make two eyes, if it dies, make
got a game. And I should first say the last game I tried recording for you was on Taijim. And my opponent decided to spend all of my clock time, instead of thinking about his moves, apparently typing profanities in the chat. He said his client was Korean. What do we do here? This is interesting. And so I ended up winning, which was good because I was getting incredibly pissed off at him, but I really can't use that in a video. Not that you guys can see most of the chat window until it kind of pops up to the top, but he was seriously just spelling out English profanities from his Korean server. And one of the nice things about Taijim, if you don't know, it does have a little like pre-translated text chat. You can't really ever see it because it's always behind my head. But you can pre-select messages that are pre-translated for you. Things like "nice to meet you," or "I hope you have a good game," or "a nice move." Stuff like that. Let's play over here. But yeah, my opponent was not using it. I think he was very interested in, I don't know. I don't know what people's problems are. But anyway, we're taking black. Looks like we got a nice game going. We're going to Tanuki the bottom and finally respond to this top left. Ooh, my opponent's like real patient. This is not how my recent games have been going. Like everything is very reasonable. Very hante, as the Japanese would say. Very proper. Maybe not proper. We've had some Tanukis that were not hante, maybe. Ooh, this one. Oh my god, I haven't seen this one in so long. So long. This is a slight plus for black, but really not that big of a plus for black. But when black comes, like black can still connect here, but it's about the timing of when black can connect there. And so we're going to put a little pressure on this, see if white wants to kill this Aji right now. If not, we can start a fight. Okay, that's a way to indirectly answer. And try to... We won't worry about this too much, but there's still Aji here. So keep that in mind as we put more stones on this board. We'll take another big point. I have to be very cautious about an invasion over here. Yep, he's going to put a little pressure on. That's okay. We'll just come out. White's trying to build something big on the right. I'm not sure why. Like, what's the plan here? You're just going to give me a 25-point bottom and then take the right? Yes. Okay. No, you're not going to give me 25. You're gonna make me a whole bunch of stronger and then decide you want to attack. Also fine. That's also a choice. We're going to push up and probably just, again, be very reasonable, very hante, very patient. Link back up. We'll see if he extends or jumps. Not sure yet which one is more likely. Man, we got options here. I feel like I want to play this one though. Well, let's make this fight a little bit more. Should we say game changing? This fight is now going to devolve. Like we've had this nice game where each of us have, respected the other opponent. Like we've made some exchanges, right? We've Tanuki'd some things, but in general, everything has been kind of respectful. This is the first, like, kind of disrespectful fight that we can't reach an agreement on in this game. And, yeah, I don't know whose advantage it is. It certainly doesn't feel like it's to my advantage, but I refuse to be disrespected in that way, so here we are. Man. This Aji is becoming real Aji. I think we need another Liberty over here to prevent this this cut. Maybe even threaten this wedge. That could be kind of nice. But we'll take this. You can probably take that Atari right away. Offer a Ko. Nope, no Ko. Of course, none of this works. No one's going to get any eyes in here. Actually, that's not true. I might have a claim to some eyes. This is Gote, though, after all this. And then this is the move we want to play. Oh, but it doesn't quite work. See, I have one too many cuts through here. I mean, it almost works. Can we make it work using the Aji? Hey, Nick, that's a great idea. What a fantastic idea. to try to make this work by using some Aji. How to do that, though, I don't know. I'm not really certain. This feels like we just waste the Aji immediately, doesn't it? How do we use this Aji to fix my shape over here so I can kill all this and solve all my problems? Who knows? Who has an idea? Please let me know. But the robot knows. Stupid robot. Is this it? Like, is this really good? Doesn't feel good. But he's going to push there, but I get to push there kind of for free. Let's try it. I don't know. That's a nice ignore. Can we play here now? Or here? Here he just pulls back and then it feels bad, right? Here, though, oh, he still pulls back and we feel bad. All we can do is feel bad. Apparently this has no good follow-ups. What if we connect right now? Does that change anything? Not really. Pull back. Go. Man, this is nice. This like my follow-ups against the stone are so ugly. And I have to worry about this now. This whole mess. Like I'm still fine enough over here. Like I'm very much more invested in what's going on over here, though. Ugh. Well, maybe we'll try it. This feels like the natural continuation. Feels like you should just pull back. And we do have a little bit of Aji here. Also, when I come out, yeah, there's the pullback. And I think we can just pull back. I don't really want to slap this. That does not look secure enough. Oh, but if I crawl here, he's going to wedge there. That's a little problem. Okay, he's coming back for the Aji. So the cool thing is that this Aji still remains if I make this stone stronger. So that's nice. That's nice. So we can actually kind of make this stone stronger. Again, this is a minor point. Probably better to... I don't know. Don't know, guys. Maybe take this Hane. I also want to preemptively somehow, like, make this tiger's mouth for him very painful. Let's just jump. This is still a hard fight on everyone. He's going to defend on that side. Wow. All right. Can we like get really dramatic and go like all the way to here? It looks fine. Oh man. But I also really want to continue having some pressure on this group, but let's try it. Play the move you want to play. That's the phrase that gets us in the most trouble. Okay. We'll just jump and kind of defend in here. He's going to jump. I'm going to jump. We're all going to jump. And... oh, yeah, there's a peep here. Are there any problems with this peep, though? It doesn't... like, I do have a wedge here. That's pretty interesting. I'm working too hard to make this wedge work. Like, should probably just play this ugly, ugly move for now. And if he wants to take an extra move, I get another move against the corner. And that feels nice, because I still have this Aji. Even though he defended these 3 stones, this is still a little weak in here. Right, because there's actually a push and then a cut that is very troublesome for white to deal with. So, not clear. Seems like we're doing fine. Okay, he's just going to jump out again. He's like, had enough of this. Like, he got a good exchange, so that's all he really was feeling. Yeah, I think we just push cut now. Let's do it. Or maybe I should follow up here first. Yeah, this is still probably first priority. Oh, wow. Okay, we're starting a new fight. This fight, like, we started to make some reasonable moves, and everybody was starting to, feel secure in their place in the universe, and white's like, no. Cannot have that. Is there ever a universe where I do this? Not really. A universe where I do this? Yes, that's a move. I kind of hate all these moves, though, right? Like, these are all kind of loathable, loathsome. I think that's a good English word. Like, this is fine. I was really just interested in making sure I have 2 eyes. I wasn't really trying to start a fight. So it looks like we're going to back off just a little bit. Now what's cool is this move is just good. And we feel like we have 2 eyes even though we don't. Does that count? I guess we can jump out again. I don't know. Like, I really don't like this game. Like, the shape of this. I just had like it wasn't like an all-out fight, and it wasn't like an all-out peaceful game. It's like this ebbing and flowing, like fight, okay, peace, fight, peace, and I don't know if I just have the patience to go back and forth. Just put me in one mode or the other, man. Can we just play here? Is this like an overplay? So he extends, I extend. He comes on top. My crosscut? I'm reading out the tombstone Seki in the corner. I think we should try it. I think we should just expose it. Okay, he's not even going to even consider that variation, so okay. We're just going to take this cut and run it out. This is why I didn't really think him defending the 3 stones this way was good. Oh, really? You were going to play there? No, that's just game over. No, no. We played such a nice game. You can't play there now. What are you doing with these 5 stones? What are they going to do? Like, I'm just going to take a... Like, what are you doing? Let's just take that. I think that's good enough. That's good enough. Unless he sees some sort of killing sequence here. That's how it would start, for sure. We'll respond and then play here. Maybe? Yeah. Then I'm left with a half of a bent 4. Okay, he's going to try.
Overtime countdown.
But so here's the thing. I can play here. And I can play here. And he has endgame. He can peep here, and that's fine. But Are you really gonna make these live? All right, that's his plan. That's his plan. I mean, it's not that bad of a plan, I guess. Like, it's a plan. You know, like, you gotta respect the plans sometimes. Yeah, he's really gonna make this live. Okay. Okay. If we push cut, I really want to take this peep, so let's just connect. Maybe connecting their side. No, like connecting their side is almost definitely worse. Okay. Oh yeah, oh my god, he has that move. Yep. All right. All right. Madman did it. Madman did it. Okay. Does this peep still work? Oh, he's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it for me. We can play here. Now we're definitely going to take this push out, because again, we still have white with a stick. I don't quite have to worry about this yet, because I can actually push through and cut, and even give up 3 stones in the process if I need to. But it does make it more complicated. I do acknowledge that. That's a big move. This is a sizable chunk of territory. It's got a little bit down there. What do we do? How do we just kill this and wish our opponent, you know, a good day? Oh, is there an eye here? Do I really need to like spend time popping out eyes?
3, 2, 1.
It certainly feels like
2
it.
overtimes left.
This is an eye. He has one eye. And he's not afraid to use it, as we witnessed over here. All right, let's take a second peep, and then we'll probably play this move. He's got 4 minutes of clock. He could spend some real time getting real creative here. Okay, and then let's just play there. This cut looks okay. I'm hoping it's okay. It does give him the opportunity, it looks like, to get a empty or no, if I was originally, my original read was going to pull back here, right, which might give me some Aji in here, but it doesn't look that useful actually. But still, we'll play it. He does get an eye here though. So maybe this is a really bad move. Like, I shouldn't be trying to exploit more Aji over here. I just need to play the bluntest thing we can find. That looks good. Is it a real cut though? It is a real cut. Oh, but I kind of have a counter cut. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have 2 counter cuts. I have a counter cut on this side, and I have a cut on this side. Oh, okay. How much trouble am I in? I can just give that up, right? Can I just play this now? Not entirely. Not entirely. I I can just give this up, right? Oh no, I have this problem. This is a real problem. That's a real problem, not a fake problem. So we should play there. In conclusion, don't let your fake problems become real problems. Is that a good exchange for you? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? What is this? Is he just asking? Like, is he looking for like a resign? Oh no. I see. It's I mean, it's not a trick move, but now we have a real full-fledged capturing race. Oh, but you can't. Oh man, this is one of those. It's gonna get worse before it gets better moments. Hold on, we need to actually focus and do some reading here. Yeah, that's a big. That's a big big move. So we can't get an eye here ever, basically now. But we should be able to get an eye. No, we still can't get an eye because of this stupid peep. So now it's our time to peep here. Oh. Yeah, remember that tiger's mouth we talked about a long time ago and how it's now a thing? It's now a thing. Oh, this is good, though. Yeah. That just makes me safe. All right, not a thing. This shows threatens. Now I have an eye. I'm threatening to cut off the bottom here. I can now falsify an eye that gets made here. This is just fine. Or is it? Oh my god, it's not fine. Right, this has been sitting there the whole time, huh? Oh my gosh. Does anything work here? The shortage of liberties, the problem I have over here. Oh my gosh.
9.
Oh
8,
no. I don't want to be on a
6,
clock.
5, 4.
Who put a clock here? I think we're like self-annihilating right now. We did not succeed in playing Go. What happened? What happened? Oh, if you're going to do that, though, that's fine. All right, because this reactivates this cut now. Yeah, you needed to kill those two immediately. This like game losing move, right? I know I already said there was a game losing move over here. Like, but look, never underestimate my ability to screw the game up, which I did. And so that's where we're at. I don't have as many liberties as he has. Like, that's the problem. Like, yeah, he has to fix there. Can I play stuff that gives me more eyes? It kind of looks like I can. Let's ask if I can have this as a Sente move. Please? No, he says no. Okay, but that's fine. Now I think we just play here. Yes? You guys agree? Oh, does this cut also do anything? If I here, and then here, Atari. Yeah, it totally works for him.
9, 8,
What a bummer.
7, 6.
Okay. Like, these few inside liberties I have are very valuable. Although I suppose we actually don't need to kill this dragon to win this game. So we just need to make sure we don't die. And that's it. If we can do that, we're good. We do not like death. Pushing here is actually not that bad, right? Because push
9,
here, throw in,
8,
play there.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
But I'm shorting myself a liberty, so it feels real bad. Oh, this move is like good. I should have played this, right? Because that's threatening to make an eye. And I can push over here and Sente to take away that eye. Okay. All right. All right. How do we lose this? We run out of liberties. How do we, or we lose this group? Those are the two ways we lose this. So, first, I think we, or we give him an eye. That also kind of loses. Places, he can make an eye here.
9,
This is a problem.
8, 7, 6.
Let's ask there. Because he has this, yeah, that's, okay. Any other places to make an eye for him? Looks bad. This threatens nothing. Not nearly as much as I would hope. It's still, it's a good move for my liberty count, though. Oh, man. Let's play it. It also gives me this Atari up here, which is useful. And we will take... Oh, I'm not going to get it. He says no. Immediately. Yeah, that's a big move. Good for white. Good for white. It looks like a giant Seki. Maybe at the end of the game we'll count up and see actually how many points this total Seki is worth. I don't think I've had a Seki this big in a long time. Like, that is a huge Seki. Yeah, now we're just playing endgame. We're both like, yep, that's it. Time for more endgame. Oh, I wonder if... yeah, no, this is definitely bigger. Yeah, poor me. Poor me. Is there... Can I play this one instead? Is that better? Not really. All right. You think you can play that far? That's really exciting. Oh, is he? No, there's no way you can fight that ko. This is not a ko, dude. Like this. That may have been too much. Really? How? What is this? All right, well, that gave me a lot more confidence that I can win. Because I don't have a lot of points, right? I have a big corner here. Looks like 18, or 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We only got about 50 points. If we count up white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, like white is looking like only about 30. Oh, plus this, say about 40 points plus Comey. I guess actually that's pretty close. Never mind. Like a 5-point game. About a 5-point game. So if this really is a 5-point game, this was like the super mega screw up. That's not a thing, right? Let's just take this one. I think that was a time Suji. I think he was getting to the end of his main time and freaked out.
Has begun.
Did I need to respond? I probably didn't need to respond there. I don't know why I just did that. I just gave him a free, like, pass. I guess this move is worth points. I had my own freak out. Crap. Damn it. I could have just put the game away.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, this is
3,
big.
2, 1, 0. 2
Okay,
overtimes
it's
left.
going to double Byo-Yomi. This is certainly feeling like the biggest move left on this board. Oh, yeah, that was big. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, are we gonna play a ko here? Like, is that the plan? I don't know what the plan is. What is our plan? This is like a Sente move. This is also kind of like a Sente move. Which one is better? This one. This one is better. This one's not actually a Sente move. Yeah. All right, so he's just filling in my liberties. Let's connect there. I wonder if he counted this out and actually knows how many liberties he has. And now I lose the Seki. Guys? Guys? This is problem. Did he actually... Oh my god. What did we do? What did we do? Uh-huh. Oh my god. 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 This is not a Seki. Oh. All right. We needed to respond to that. Like way back, we're off by one move. Look, Atari. Not a Seki. By one move. Like I needed when he played here, all I need to do is connect. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we resign. Not a Seki. Through my own idiocy. I didn't realize, I assumed the Liberty count would be closer, but he has a throw in. And I never actually counted it. We just both looked at it and went, yeah, that's a Seki. You guys all saw that coming, I'm sure. Here, let's see what the AI in Taijum says. No, I don't. Game record analysis. I have to use 20,000 points. Fine, I don't care. I have better AI anyway. Oh, no, that's the wrong window. Stay there, window. Hold on. Look at this AI just having a little freak out here. Oh, wait a second. It thinks white's ahead? 97%? Oh, that's way back. Hold on. Go back. Look at this AI having a little freak out meltdown. So many freak out Oh, you can't. Is that my head? Is my head in the way? My apologies. No, what? Get on the screen. All right. Here's the Taijum AI. Here's what it thinks of the game. It thinks white took an early lead, very small, but noticeable. We had a couple lead exchanges, and then somebody missed something here, or it's just having a freak out. And then I took a huge lead for the whole middle game, like massive, it looks like. And then I failed to kill anything I was supposed to kill. So the AI goes into freak out mode. Oh my god, look at those lead changes. And then AI is like, yep, white's got this. I missed something. Goes back into freak out mode. And then white apparently maybe it was never a Seki after this. Let's see if we go back to here. After this, yeah, it's like white 79% to win. So apparently, wow, the AI is so confident here. 90% white. Okay, we very much misjudged. Whatever was happening with this Seki, we terrifically misjudged. Let me move this game over to a better AI, and then we'll take a closer look. All right, so I've briefly gone through this, and the more intelligent AI actually put a lot more stock into white than to me. Wasn't quite as flippant as the Taijum quick AI. You can see that white takes a very commanding lead here. But that being said, right up until we start filling in liberties on the Seki, basically, it is back and forth. Like whoever can figure out that, oh, it's not actually a Seki. White shorted my liberties just a little bit, one too many. So the AI is kind of flipping out here. And so I still have chances, like you can see all of these come down to basically right at zero, making it a half-point game. If I can just go back and, gain one liberty or take away one liberty, do anything of that nature, then it becomes like a half-point game. In the end game, here actually the AI estimates a better end game for white than I did in the actual game. I was like, I still have a couple extra points advantage in the end game. The AI is like, no, it's a half-point game if that Seki lives. So Again, I think AI is assuming, I have to take a Gote move to basically keep it at Seki, and then white gets to play all these Sente endgame moves that it's read out. So it's a little more exact than the Taijum AI. You can also see this AI also gave me a much longer, maybe not that much longer, but a little slightly more dominant period of time, where it wasn't quite going back and forth between black and white so much. It very much was like, oh yeah, no, black has this game, not by a lot, but and that very much coincided. I'll show you the sequence here where I was like, oh, this game's over, I won the game. Because it's this one. All these are pretty good moves. Also, notice I have it on, you can't see it's on the 5-dan level. And no one makes a mistake for 50 moves. We don't get our first mistake until move 51, which is pretty good. I think that makes me feel good, at least, right? I was able to play 25 moves in a row that were all considered, reasonable. So here, yep, in this exact sequence on this side of the board is exactly what the AI predicts. And like I said, this 90 move in the game was just like, what are you doing? And indeed, this is the move that throws black into the advantage and perhaps makes me overconfident. At this point, I am now just happy and like don't have a care in the world. It doesn't like my my real loose extension here, because yes, it does leave so much Aji that it makes these 5 white stones a little more justified. But that being said, it's still black's advantage. It's really hard for white to make use of them. But over here, you can see white leaning, and repeatedly, you can see there's these little spikes up that I never get because, and this moves on my radar, I just need to poke at the shape at any point. Like any point, I need to poke at the shape. Even like right now. And let's say if white plays here, like this is fine. I just come out and fight this way. Either I'll capture this or I'll fight against these two, whatever's over here. I just need to cut and fight. And I don't know why. Oh, it's because I had given up on reading. Like I just have gotten halfway through the point of the game, was like, hey, we're good. And so I just need to take away the very obvious shape point and fight. And I lost all my fighting spirit after I took a lead. And I do that. That's very much a problem. Okay, get off this fantasy world. Anyway, you can see how long this A point just stays available. Still there, still there, still there. It's just blaring at me the whole time, and it's still good. After white gets all this, though, I have a lot less possibility. And in here, indeed, yeah, A, on the game, I kind of kicked myself, and I was like, no, it's fine. This B is fine, too. It is a slight loss, because A actually, again, makes this Aji a little bit more attackable later on. So anyway, B is better endgame, A is better Aji for the fight. And again, once again, I picked endgame over, fight Aji. To here, right, I'm, white counterattacks, and the AI's like, yeah, you're doing it fine. So all this is generally fine, but let me get you all the way up closer to this dramatic spike where I totally failed. Also, yeah, I like it did like that move rather than this one. Right, it's very similar, almost a 2-point loss, but still. Made the correct decision there. Here, made the right local decision. AI says go play over here first, but whatever. Again, my cut here is, at least as far as the local move, again, not factoring into other parts of the board, the AI agrees very much with all my local moves, except this one. And this gives a 20.4-point loss. And the reason why I play this one, of course, is because I'm watching this one stone. And what I don't want to have happen is I don't want white to come out like this, because then I can't block because this just dies. And I was too lazy to read out this move, apparently, even though it just works. And at any point, white's just like, abandon this. At any point, I can come back and play here. If white plays here, I'm still connected here. Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, basically, well, if white comes out here, right, I can just lean on this and just basically lean on these stones to make sure that these are secure and safe. White always has to come back and try to capture them, and that means that, hey, these are safe, right? White can't actually cut me here. So anyway, total overly worried about the same thing. I have other options to take care of that Aji. And I just am lazy and don't read them out. So this was a problem. But you can see that it actually spikes right back. That's because white, instead of taking this Hane, which we talked about being is really important in the game, white pushes through here, which means, yeah, I'm still fine. Like, still, these 4 stones are real sad. And the game I really want to run out this stone, I just couldn't find the timing for it. But it turns out there's actually lots of options for this timing. Even if we go back a little bit, you can see if, even right now, just take this Aji immediately. And I can't be scared of this. Like, that's the thing. I have to read this out, because this is very scary. I cannot lose these 4 stones. And in the meantime, though, white is busy having to basically manage his own group of 4 stones. And since that's the case, apparently, look at this. Oh my god, this is scary reading. Can you imagine trying to read all this in the game? Yeah. Oh man, I have to come back and play this? What? Is this an internal Seki? Is that what just happened here? That's what I needed to read out, apparently, in the game. This is, like, perhaps the most vicious line. Oh, it's not even... Oh, it's white takes. It's not Seki. Is there any way for white not to take this? No, it's not Seki. Sorry. It is... These do die in this version. 1 Liberty up. But that's a 23-move sequence that I'd have to check in the game. Oh, my god. But, yeah, I'm fine. And this move, this really bad empty triangle move is just paranoia. So... that's a little bit sad, but the game's not over. We still have 20-point lead. But here, yeah, here's another opportunity for me to run this out. But I hallucinated twice in this case. Number one, I was like, oh, I need to connect everything, so play here. First of all, this is a terrible move. I should never play this. Like, it just leaves too many ways to short my liberties. But okay, fine. I'm still in the lead. White now captures. I don't get to run that out. And, you know, I make this peep move, which is good. White plays there, which AI says is bad. I'm not 100% sure why it's bad yet. Oh, because I can do this. Yeah, I have enough liberties here to capture the bottom. So I'm always connected, right? This actually isn't a threat to disconnect if I peep here. And so I don't read that out. And so much bad reading, or just not reading. And I think that's what happens a lot when I'm... you know, playing these games on Taijim and trying to record them and give you guys commentary. Like, I am just not willing to invest in the reading. And it's really depressing. Like, it actually very much, I don't know. Like, I like recording these live games. I think it's kind of exciting. And, like, for me, this is the kind of, like, video I'll record that I like watching after the fact. At least watching myself instead of, like a pre-scripted lesson or something that I already know. So it makes it more exciting for me. But, oh, man, does it not, like, yeah... Man, makes me feel bad the end of the game. Like all these missed opportunities. All right, but we're not done yet, because you can see that after white connects here, AI is like, oh no, you're in super dog doo-doo. This peep apparently is a 55-point loss. Yep, because I totally fail to... I just think about my corner at all, right? I'm about to lose 2 stones in a meaningful way. My opponent is very generous here, though, and attacks from 150. It doesn't want to give me any corner eyes, so it's a little bit greedy, whereas white should definitely do it this way. So we're back to almost even, and in fact, in one move, when white plays this Atari, it's a 66-point loss, because... now I can actually chop this group in half and eat half of it. And I just totally fail to recognize that that is possible. In fact, now it's a 60-point win for black. Actually, no, in this case, I get to eat the whole thing. This is only one eye. Yeah, there's no connection over here. So, yeah, this is a 120-point Seki, by the way. In case you were wondering, there's only 361 points on the Go board. So over 1/3 of the board, or just about 1/3 of the board, is dedicated to this Seki, which is pretty awesome. Again, that's a pretty big Seki. When 1/3 of the board, actually it's way more than 1/3, right? Because I'm counting like just the stones that are currently involved in this. I'm not counting all the extra Liberty stones, so it's well over 120 points worth of Seki. Oh no, that's not. No. Sorry, that's not how it works. Because 60 points involve them doubling it because whoever wins the Seki gets double the points if it's not a Seki. So I guess it's only 60 points of stones plus another 15 of fill-in stones on the outside. So what is that? That's only 75 points. So 75 places on the board. So it's not a third of the entire board. It's only 75 out of 360, whatever that is. But still, it's 120 point Seki. It's still, mind-blowingly large for a Seki that I haven't had in a while. All right, so after this was basically the last real chance, according to this AI, to like take a dominant win and kill white. After this, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. There's a few little nuances here where I think the AI sort of concludes I actually shorted myself one more liberty by playing all this out. Should just do this instead of descending first, which is fine. The AI, or not the AI, the move's still transposed, so I don't really understand why this is a mistake and this is correct, even though the rest of the recommended moves play out the same. But anyway, basically we ignore this. And you can see the AI is having a little more like, oh yeah, white's going to win this, guys, by the way. I played this one here to make sure that white doesn't have this peep and then this to make an eye. So I was using up a lot of this Aji right away, whereas like AI is like, no, just fix the defect and take away the liberty and you're fine. You're not fine, it says down by 10, but not going to lose the giant Seki. Anyway, we play out a little more of this endgame. White does indeed lose a few points here. But here we go. This is now the real moment of truth because we make all these mistakes. AI is like, this is a 22-point loss. You don't need that move. But I don't respond, right? I take this really big point, and now I'm back to a 50-point loss. And you can see the smiley faces and unhappy faces just alternating every move because neither one of us recognize that one liberty makes the huge amount of difference here. And really, instead of taking this, all I need to do is just take away liberty here. And by current count, if we ended it here, white is up by about 3. And that was my last chance. But after this is just over now. There is nothing. We are dead. Huzzah. So anyway, that's how to lose a 120-point Seki. I hope all your Sekis stay Sekis or even result in death of your opponent. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.